Hello, hello. Oh. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to more Prey. Alright, so let's go find. I think it's the lobby. Then we get to the hardware lab through the lobby.
Dr. Yu, Dr. Igwe, we have the subject, Dahl, and his life signs are stable. Thank you. We are prepping him in the neuromod division now. Come as soon as you can.
Attention. Station leadership has issued an alert. Immediately and await further instructions.
Eh, we might as well go meet him. Oh shit. Nightmare. Okay, we're taking this bad boy out. Okay, what did the nightmare have? Oh. Can I cheat? You bet your ass I can.
Dr. Yu, Morgan, I was afraid you wouldn't make it.
What are you doing?
Dahl has been secured. I believe I've isolated the correct neuromod. It is essential we say as little as possible of what has happened on the station and focus on the situation. Dahl, if memory serves, should resort to field training and react accordingly. He was never one to question orders. Ready when you are, Morgan. Remember, if this works, say nothing.
Okay.
When extracted, Dahl's memory should revert back to the inception date, and he should forget his assignment here.
Hello, volunteer. My name is
What? Who are you? Morgan? Your father's been asking about you. And Alex. I was supposed to report to him about her retrieval after modding up. Where am I? Why am I restrained?
Commander, Dahl, I am Dr. Igwe, Chief Physician here.
I've seen your face in the company directory. Alex's pet. The discredited parapsychologist.
Commander Dahl, you've suffered a severe head injury as a result of a crisis here on the station. We need to evacuate at once, but we couldn't leave without you.
Your
Are you able to pilot a shuttle?
Hello, volunteer.
What?
My name
Yes, of course I can pilot. Wait, what emergency? Is this Argus installation? Where's Kaspar?
I'm afraid there's no time to explain. We need to get to the shuttle bay and prepare for departure. TranStar mandate. Dr. Yu can confirm.
Of course. Morgan, you look like shit. All right, let's get Daddy's precious child off the station, or TranStar will blackbox me.
completely gone. But don't worry.
Just
I
need
want
to
you
check
to
your
know
bags.
your willing
Wouldn't
participation
want our
was a
pilot
big
to faint.
success.
Okay.
It's
Hardware
already
lamps.
yielding valuable information for our scientists and engineers.
Commander Dahl, this is Kaspar. Status report.
Ah. Pretty sure if we get rid of him, we get rid of all the robots. Nice.
All major servers and terminals are locked down.
Doors are working again, Morgan. Nice work. I'm taking what's left of my crew to the atmosphere controls and life support. We're going to clear out Dahls shit-can operators and make sure there are no more mishaps with the air on this station.
Resuming.
How populated. Entire crew with customized operators. He made the mistake of hanging his hopes in a machine. Flesh and blood is messy, Morgan, but it's the only thing that matters in the end. Well done. The upload just kicked in. Meet me in the operator. We have important work to do.
Communication device. Eh. Right, Absalom next. Right. Right, let's get in the elevator to the Absalom. Right. Shit. Wrong way.
Vital signs critical.
Here it is. I need to fabricate my key. That's awesome. There. Okay, we gotta run through back through here again. Great. Wait, what? Oh my god, he had a secret door this entire time.
I promised you my arming cape. All I ask is you hear me out first. And you can blow Talos I to pieces if that's what you think is best. I don't think you'll do it. I know. Because I used to think we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me. You showed me anything was possible, even if the price was steep. That part of you is still in there. We can make history, Morgan. Not those leeches on the TranStar board of directors, not Mom and Dad. You and I. Just like we planned. We've got the data to confirm what you suspected. And Carl is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message? And who is listening to it? I think you know. Ever since we first tested the Typhon neuromaods, you've known. This fabrication plan is for the null-wave device prototype you conceived. It will hijack the Carl signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Take it. Why won't you take? What? Morgan!
What the hell is that? Oh, shit. Oh my god.
Morgan, we're in life support now. It's all clear. Air's normal across the board. I lost some good people fighting the black boxes. And Dahl wasn't here. If you see him before I do, make him pay. Elazar out.
Morgan, you anticipated the kind of appeal Alex would make. Sibling bonds. History. You programmed me to refute him point by point. However, we can skip that. A typhon the size of a skyscraper
Power
is
plant.
currently eating.
Life support.
One for lunch. Ergo, Alex is wrong. Destroy the station. Just as you planned. The blast will take the monster down with it.
Well, here we are. Hopefully you'll never have to listen to this recording, but if you do, then something unfortunate's happened to me.
Sorry,
I
brother.
suspect you've seen enough by now to abandon the notion of destroying Talos I. I've always been the one who thought we couldn't be...
If the idea hasn't occurred to you, I'm sure it will eventually. Don't do it. I can't predict what would happen if you scan the apex, but all my models point to suffering.
Come on, we gotta make this. Come on.
Warning. Warning. Dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all agents, flames or sparks until repairs can be made.
Heal.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
Oh, they're down here. Wait. It's here.
Kill them.
Adrenaline. And another dose of Morgan's cell light. Do it.
Good work. The reactor's capable of delivering close to 30 megatons. More than enough. I'll meet you on the bridge for the last part. Hurry, Morgan. There won't be anything left to detonate if we're too late.
Oh, we do have a
avoid all open flames or spark. Warning, dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks until repairs can be made. Warning, dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks until repairs can be made. Warning, dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks until repairs can be made. Warning, dangerous level of dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks until repairs can be made. Warning, dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks until repairs can be made. Warning, dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid. Warning, dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Warning, dangerous level of explosive gas all open flames or sparks until repairs can be made. All open flames or sparks until repairs can be made.
Shit. We're good, we're good, we're good. Phantom. Okay, back to the arms. You borrowed them. Yours are gonna be.
Microgravity detected.
Oh my god.
Radiation poisoning.
Morgan, Igwe, what's the update on our patient?
Commander Dahl is making a speedy recovery, and we are making our way to the shuttle bay. I've informed him of the threat to the station, and...
Fine, Morgan, I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
Morgan, everything is ready. Now that the keys are armed, the order to execute is given from Captain Mark's terminal. I'm not able to execute. That responsibility is yours.
Warning, reactor detonation.
It's finished. All the directives you gave me have been completed, all except one. The technology derived from it.
Kayla, this is Morgan.
Are you on your way?
I'm not going to make it.
What?
Everything's fine. I got one of the escape pods working.
Are you sure? Morgan, something's wrong.
There's no time. Trust me. I'll see you Earthside.
Warning. For detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos I.
Where is the escape pod?
Warning. Reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate.
Oh, we made it!
I keep having this dream.
Alright, that is Prey finished. So, time to give you my thoughts on Prey. First of all, let me just say, if you've watched this entire series and stuck with us, then thank you very much. My thoughts on Prey. So, started off very enjoyable, and then the game seemed to pass a certain point where, if you wanted, basically activated somehow, I don't remember what part the game was, but we activated lots of enemies everywhere. And at that point it just became almost too much to try and do everything, because everywhere you went you had enemies. You never had the chance just to walk, like solve some puzzles, explore. Because everywhere you turned after that point in the game there was just enemies, which sadly kind of ruined some of the game for me, but I thought it was pretty good. I'd give it a 7-ish out of 10. Probably the best sci-fi open world game off the top of my head, like ignoring like Star Wars KOTOR and stuff like that. But yeah, I'd give it like a 6.5, 7 out of 10. I am kind of sad we didn't do everything in the game, but it was getting frustrating, the amount of enemies, guys, like I said. Right, if you enjoyed this series, guys, we've got plenty of series coming. We've got Kingdom Come Deliverance on the channel at the minute, Witcher 3 still going, Persona 5 still going, we've got Assassin's Creed still going, and we've got lots of series coming up at the end of March, like Far Cry, things like that. So if you're looking for them, make sure you subscribe. But thanks for sticking with us through this series. Have yourselves a nice day, and bye-bye.
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, and nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise. It installed multiple Typhon-based neuromaods. It could mean an instinctive return to its own kind, or an attempt to integrate its dual natures. But its most surprising act was sparing Dahl. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos I.
Michaela.
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? Then, there was a man in psychotronics, Ingram. Things did not end well for him. But
Would you let it live?
Yes.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help, and it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dahls' attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It never saw me, and it never ran into Volunteer 37. Hard to say what it would have done. A lot of humans controlled by the Typhon ended up dead. Not that it was easy to avoid, but I just don't think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to destroy Talos I. Why? To protect Earth? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we have to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something. What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories. This is the world today. We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do. We're gonna shake things up, like old times.
Oh snap, that bumped it up to a 7.